FlossTube. My name is Veronica. This is my 7th FlossTube video on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're returning, and yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm trying something a little bit new this time. I'm filming in my basement. This is my kids' playroom, so it's kind of a mess right now, but I think the lighting might be a little bit better for my projects. You can see there's like a light right up there. It's kind of not good for me right on top, but hopefully you can see colors a little bit better. We'll try than the crappy LED dining room that I have. So this week, actually, it's been 2 weeks since I last filmed. I only worked on one thing. It's my Portrait of Veronica by Mirabilia. I'll show you that. So this is what it looks like. And I'll insert a picture here of where it was last time. So this is where it is today. So 2 weeks of progress. I'm really, really proud with how far I'm getting at this. As you can tell, I've worked mostly down here. I'm almost done, actually. There's only a little bit at the bottom for me to do. I'm aiming to get her done by my birthday, which is March 4th, so it's about a little more than 3 weeks away. I don't know how long the beading is going to take, though, honestly, because I've never done beading to that scale before. So we'll see. I think I can do it if I really focus, and I've been really focusing. Obviously, I didn't work on anything else, so I will keep you guys posted on that. I was able to get a lot done because we had some very cold days in the last couple weeks. Here in Northeast Ohio, it got to like, I don't know, -10, which I know is nothing compared to other parts of the Midwest, but they closed school for 2 days, and it was just kind of more relaxing. Didn't go outside, during certain times. And but there was one. I also my kids had their Valentine's Day parties last week, Friday, which was the 8th, and so I did spend one evening helping them write out like lots and lots of little Valentines. But yeah, it's fun. So purchases. I don't really have this to show you, but I ordered the beads for Stargazer by Mirabilia. I have the beads in this bag, my little project bag. So this is one of the things I want to start on soon. It's a very popular design. I'm sure you guys have all seen it before if you like Miras. But I ordered all the remaining beads, so now I have that fully kitted and ready to go. I purchased, I think in my last video I mentioned I ordered another quantum frame. I had originally ordered a 90 centimeter by 40 centimeter frame. The 90 was okay, the 40 was just way too tall. So I ordered a 60 by 20, so I have like, a couple of different lengths, and now a 20, which I think is a really good height. And I don't have that to show you either, but it's been helping, I think, me get a lot of progress done on Veronica, because I'm getting more and more comfortable with the two-handed stitching. My left hand is starting to know what to do, and it's I think it's really helping. Another thing I want to show you is, so in my last video, I had shown a whole bunch of Mira haul that I got from Everything Cross Stitch, and they messed up one of my orders. I asked for Enchanted Dreamer. They sent me the correct one I ordered, which was Enchanted Mermaid, and they told me I could keep Enchanted Dreamer too, which is really cool of them. So I got 5 out of the deal. Yeah, so that's purchases. FlossTube Mentions. I wanted to give a shout out to Lonnie Benton, who is a relatively new floss tuber like me, but she's even a little bit newer. She's only got like 2 videos out, and she's got some really cool projects going, though, a lot of Hades. And her first video, she does a parade of all of her finishes. She's got some beautiful ornaments that she finished herself. So give her a view if you have a chance. I'll link her down below in the description box. And I think that's her real name as well as her channel name, Lonnie Benton. And that's all I have as far as cross stitch goes. I want to talk about something that's not cross stitch related. I encourage you to stick around for it. I tend to talk fast too. I'm going to slow down a little bit. I encourage you to stick around for this next section where just to help educate the general public a little bit better about something. So at the end of all of my videos, I ask you to think critically about a lot of things. And I want to give you one example of something you can do and try. So I want to talk about phishing. You guys all know what phishing is, right? Not that. So I mean phishing with a PH. That is when somebody tries to cast a wide net via usually email and see who bites, who does something. Phishing is a form of social engineering. Social engineering is goes way back to before email. It's trying to con you into giving information or letting you in, basing it on people's natural ability to trust one another. Phishing is usually, the typical example is you'll get an email that appears to be from your bank with a link that says, it'll say something that will get you to want to click, like somebody has hacked into your account, or you can now get like $250 if you log in and fill out this survey. So when you think you're clicking the bank site to log in, you're clicking you get to a different site that's really the malicious site, and it looks like your bank, and you get a login form that looks like your bank's login form, and you enter in your bank's credentials, and then when you're done, nothing happens because they now have all of what they need. So don't do that. Easier said than done, though, and people wouldn't be doing this if it didn't work. So I found this quiz that's basically got a whole bunch of different emails, and you have to try to decide whether or not it's real or phishing. And so I'll link that below. I encourage you to give it a try. I got about like I think there's 11 questions. I think I got like 6 or 7 right. It's hard. I don't know if that'll work on a mobile device because a lot of times, if I remember correctly, when you can like mouse over links to check, like if you were at your PC to check and see if it if you think the resulting address is correct. So it'll give you some things to think about with, when you're getting emails and whether or not they're legitimate. The thing that kind of stinks about phishing is that legitimate businesses send those sorts of notifications to you too. Like I get an email from my mortgage company saying, your mortgage documents are available. Click here and log in. And it's really legit. But I wish they wouldn't do that because it makes it more confusing for people. And a lot of times the legitimate ones, they won't be as exciting. Like I don't really want to go read through my mortgage documents. But if somebody's like hacked into my account, yeah, I'm going to click. And I think that because I want to make sure, or make sure validate that this purchase was really you. And so that quiz, I strongly recommend it. Again, I'll link it below. So please check it out on a PC or Mac. I think just any browser will do. And that's it. So next week is Valentine's Day. I will film again in 2 weeks. And I will see you guys all then. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Think critically. Don't click on those phishing links. Bye.